What's going on, YouTube? We're back for round two, Edison Format, Epic Cards and Games. We got Sal on the left playing Dragon Turbo and Luigi on the right playing Kristyasworn. So we saw him. He top 8'd the big Edison tournament we had in Moore, Oklahoma. He's going first, so he gold sarks Christian. Now this is the week before that tournament, so he did make some changes that you guys saw in the deck profile. So yeah, apparently he was breaking a lot in this tournament. That's why he changed his deck. So he milled Jane, Recharge, and Orange Light. So he opened Future Fusion in his Dragon Tail. Just straight drew it. Didn't upstart into it, didn't trade in or yeah, so I think Julio is gonna be in trouble. When they did, man, this deck's ridiculous. And looks like so he dumps 2 stone, 1 red MD, 1 Kawaki Meru Drago, and 1 Wyvern. Does he have trade in too? If he has trade in, then I don't think he has trade. It looks like he's got a bunch of monsters in his hand. I mean, he gold starred Krystia, so Krystia's not gonna do much staring down red MD, blue eyes, white dragon. Okay, so he summons red MD. Oh, I think he's doing an end phase. Yeah, end phase. Oh, I think he's thinking if he can orange light it. I think it's a cost. I don't remember. So that's what we're trying to figure out. I'm sure they're asking someone. If not, he's probably gonna keep it in his hand. Who'd they ask? Why'd they ask? Hopefully they didn't ask me. I don't think they asked me. Oh no, they did ask me. Yeah, never ask me for rulings. I'm terrible. That's why one of my friends, John, he's the go-to guy for rulings. He's like the #1 guy, and then second is probably Ryan. Okay, so it is a cost. But that kind of maybe saved Luigi over here. Or Javier, but people call him Luigi. Okay, so he dropped a Trag. He's got a huge Trag. Yeah, how many cards? He searched 2 free stones. Man, but he's not drawing any. That Christia might come in if he can keep that Tragody on the field. Oh, he's got Heavy Storm too. Avarice. Do they play? I guess I don't really know much about Dragon Turbo. I guess Avarice makes sense. Now that Tragodia is even bigger. Is it worth heavying here? I don't know, because you want your 5-head to hit the field. But if he drops Christia, then the 5-head's not gonna do much. But here comes the instant fusion. What does instant fusion do for him here? Darkfire Dragon. He must have red MD in hand. That's the whole point of instant fusion, right? Yeah, just to summon red MD. Oh, and then upstart. For some reason, I thought you could red MD for red MD. I thought you could, because I think that card was at 1 for a long time. So I just thought you could do it. Alright, so he goes trade in, blue eyes. I don't think he can OTK him, but we'll see what he does here. Oh, True Nade. And oh, True Nade, and he pot of Avarice him, so yeah, he just Future Fusion him again. Stone, he gets 1 blue eyes. Man. 2 stones. He's probably going to get the 3rd. Oh, no. He doesn't have another target, I don't think. So it gets rid of all the stones, debris. So here, I think he's going to drop Kawaki Meru so that way he can't do anything. Yeah, that makes sense. That way he can't special summon. Oh, whoops, forgot to keep track of life. I don't think his life is going to matter too much this game, but We'll do it for the next two. Also, I don't know how big that drag is. Oh, double reju. How big is that drag? How big is that drag? I mean, he's got 6. Is that 36? He gets Krystia. Hopefully he remembers. Does Luigi play Lightning Vortex? I think it's a good side deck card. I've seen people at my local start siding Lightning Vortex. It's pretty good, especially against Hero Frogs. Gets rid of the dupe block, gets rid of Absolute Zero. Yeah, so yeah, that was just one of those games against Dragon Turbo where you're gonna lose. All right, so this time Luigi's going first. Let's see what he's gonna do. What the heck? No wonder he changed his deck. Look, he just set a back row and pass. Ooh, heavy. He just set beckoning. Oh man, continents and stone. So Luigi pretty much needs to get a Krystia on the board as quickly as possible against this deck. Oh, he's got magical stone. Let's see, Trooper, Gores, Red MD, Avarice. Did he not attack? No, he definitely did attack. I'm assuming he attacked. I mean, there's no way he set a dead beckoning and had Gores. He must have attacked. So he heavy to pass. Okay, so he milled Red MD, Blue Eyes. Stone. What does he get back here? Pitches Blue Eyes and Wyvern. He grabs Avarice back. What's he going to put back? The Stones, the Gores, the Red MD, 1 Blue Eyes, and another Red MD. How does Julio get back in this game? He's got to draw like Charge. Maybe he's got a bunch of Lightsworns in hand, so he needs to draw Recharge. My guess is he drew a bunch of Herald of Orange Lights because I remember that was one of his complaints in the video. Because he cut down to 2, and I think here he's drew 3 or was playing 3. Okay, so for Reju, he's gonna draw what, 2? Okay. Debris for Red Eyes, and then he Orange Lights the Red Eyes, and then hits from for another 19. And then draws 2 for Reju. All right. Can Luigi come back? Special. I don't remember what that thing gains attack for something. So wait, he drew Chalice? Oh, Chalice is good. It's for the Krystia. I think Sal's like me, or I was side decking Chalice just because he's got a bunch of supers from tournament packs. I think that's why. Plus, it's a good card against Krystia. Okay, so on Kawaki Meru, but how do you deal with that card? I forgot the name of that card. Okay, does shoot. So he's got Krystia, Celestia, and Gold Star. Man, his hand sucks. Does he have, how many fairies does he have? Krystia. He Gold Star Charge. So he's got 2 turns, but I think Sal's hand's pretty bad too. So can Luigi fight back? What does he have? Deep Prison? Oh, Chalice. Oh. How big is that thing? I don't remember the name, but let's see. Magical Stone. What if you just Herald a green light? I was telling Luigi he should maybe side deck a Herald a green light. They go Magical Stone, Herald a green light. That'd be crazy. All right, so he gets Avarice again, but he's got what? No cards in hand? Yeah, he's got no cards. So Luigi could, but Luigi's got 2 dead Kristia, so that charge, if he can survive, but he already took a lot of damage, so if he can somehow live for 2 turns, maybe he can come back and drop a Kristia, but yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, but he didn't draw a dragon. Oh, that's great for him. And then he sets and passes. Oh, he grabs charge. Okay, so he can maybe come back. Charge, mills Lumina, and I think, how many fairies is that? He's counting now. Does he have 4? If he's got 4, he's in there. Or a way to get to 4. Okay, summon Lila. Oh, he said a bluff. Oh, I think maybe he's got 4 fairies now. And I think Sal's hand is just terrible. I mean, he averaged twice. That's just Dragon Turbo, man. Sometimes this deck just breaks. He had to set a bluff, cards of consonants. Oh, no, he passed. Okay, so orange light. Oh, I think here comes Kristia. Goyo. Yeah, it's probably going to make Goyo and drop Kristia. Yeah. Kristia. Yeah, that's game. All right. So Luigi fought back, which I thought he was cooked. But Sal's hand was worse. Well, no. I wouldn't say Sal's hand was worse. It just, he didn't draw anything. That was a crazy game. All right, here we go. Game 3. Sal's going first. So he card destruction, sets a back row. He mills stone. Oh, 2 stones. Dragon Turbo is so scary, man. I almost lost to that deck at the big, large Edison tournament. I remember we were getting close to time, game 3, and he goes first, game 3. No, he went second, but my hand wasn't that good. I just opened like Substitute, and he goes, Future Fusion. Okay, Magical Stone. What's he going to get back? The trade-in? Oh, yeah, trade-in. Oh, he's searching another Blue Eyes first. Yeah. So, search the Blue Eyes, discard it. I think people like playing this deck because it's kind of like the most, I wouldn't say modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It just has so much draw power. So I think that's why people really like playing this deck. It's like the only deck that really does that in Edison. Chalice. Here we go again with the Chalice. Okay, summon Kawaki Meru. Maybe he's asking if that's an effect where you have to reveal. I think that's the question. Maybe, but. So he milled 2 of the traps, Charge, Herald of Orange Light, and Kristyasworn. So he's got 2 fairies in there already. And here comes Recharge. So still only 2 fairies. Oh, he's got another Recharge. Does he have another Lightsworn? I see Card Trooper in his hand. Raikou. So yeah, he can recharge him again if he wants to. Let's see if he does. Or he could just summon Card Trooper as well. Okay, so he chooses to summon the Card Trooper. What's he got? Solemn? Solemn Judgment? So he mills Plague, Lumina, and Herald. So he's got 3 fairies, but how many Lightsworn does he have? Arcus, Lumina. Raikou would be 3 Lightsworn. So he chooses to crash into the Kawaki Meru. Well, at least he's not dropping Kristia, but then he chalices him again. Oh, but now he can special summon because you negated your own your own Draco. Let's see if Luigi catches it. Oh, now he's got 5 fairies. Oh man, I thought he was gonna punish him that way. Like, Oppression? Is that oppression or solemn? Oh, that is oppression. Wow. It's like, what are you gonna do? Drop Krystia and then if they get rid of your Krystia, flip oppression. Okay, so he heavies him back. Chalice the Draco again, or did he not chain it? He probably didn't chain it. I think that's correct. Don't chain it, especially not now. He's got a bunch of fairies and Lightsworns in there. Yeah, he's gonna kill the Draco anyway. Okay, so now he can special. Can he get a Krystia on the board? If he can get a Krystia on the board, I think he wins. Oh yeah, so he's about to special summon the fairy. I forget its name. Yeah. Oh, Krystia. Yeah, that's probably. I'm thinking that's game. Unless Sal can like get into like a lightning vortex or something, and he got Honest back. Honest, maybe he's got Orange Light, and Sal scoops. Fun match. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back for round 3. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.